While versus whereas, what's the difference? Have you ever found yourself confused about when to use while versus whereas? You are not alone. These two conjunctions can seem similar, but they serve different purposes in our sentences. Let's break it down. Both while and whereas are conjunctions that help us show contrast between two ideas. However, they differ in how they are used and the nuances they carry. First, let's talk about while. This word can indicate that two actions are happening at the same time. For example, you might say, she listened to music while working. Here, it shows that both actions occur simultaneously, but while can also be used to contrast ideas. For instance, she likes coffee while he prefers tea. In this case, it highlights a difference between two preferences. Now let's look at whereas. This conjunction is used to introduce a clear and direct contrast between two clauses. It often emphasizes a difference or contradiction. For example, you could say, she enjoys hot weather, whereas he prefers cold climates. Notice how whereas does not imply that the two actions happen at the same time. Next, consider the formality of each word. Whereas tends to be more formal and is often found in written or legal contexts. It is used when a strong contrast is emphasized. On the other hand, while is more versatile and can be used in both spoken and written English, making it suitable for informal and formal situations alike. When it comes to grammar, both conjunctions can connect independent clauses. If while starts a sentence, you usually follow the first clause with a comma. For example, while I was walking, I saw a bird. In contrast, whereas typically connects clauses without implying time and often appears in the middle of sentences. Phonetically, while is a single-syllable word pronounced as whale with a smooth vowel sound. On the other hand, whereas has two syllables pronounced as whereas with the stress on the second syllable. This pronunciation helps emphasize the contrast it introduces. In practical terms, use while when you want to show that two actions occur at the same time or to introduce a mild contrast. Use whereas when you want to highlight a stronger, more formal contrast between two ideas. Understanding the differences between while and whereas can help you choose the right conjunction for your sentences. This clarity will improve your writing and speaking, making your communication more effective.